Halo, balik lagi bersama
There's no
gua,
need to
Anton.
exchange
Saya
pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a
video
conversation
kali ini kita
just to
kembali bermain
occupy
Mencoba.
silence.
Seperti biasa, kita akan menyelesaikan misi terlebih dahulu. Jika tidak,
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls? Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes back when I start talking with him. Listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild?
Speaking of, where did you learn this?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but after that,
That's nice.
Oh, no, not anymore.
I see. I'll have someone in.
No problem. Rest e-
banyak banget nih yang harus dikumpulkan.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia. So she owed Nahida. You've really thought. It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? Sorry. If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my... But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different...
What an admirable spirit.
Sure, but you've...
So this restaurant?
That's right.
I see.
So, was that it? Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be... what's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how... Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through. I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz are all making a fuss about the upcoming reservoir. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith of her homeland may... Oh, Paimon! Although she knew she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages. So, how do we set that up? Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under... But... So, yep. As long as so... Exactly. Huh? That's no problem. Huh. Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at... You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious. Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. All right, then let's give it a go tomorrow.
Tunggu sampai besok. Udah, berdua. Tunggu belas. Hampir salah.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it,
Hilang.
maybe that's their problem.
Sorry.
Here she comes. Satori is here. Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll ask for how we'll sway her to our side. I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me is... are you still listening to...
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles.
Okay then. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Ya apa sih namanya, gue lupa.
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work?
I hear you. No problem at all.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Please pay no mind to those kinds of details. The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. Oh, the god...
I'm so... And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who speaks...
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and...
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a sec. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King...
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you...
Oh, no. As a... I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida. All I know are some... Anyway, enough of... He's out of games now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
Relax.
Relax.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love... Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean... You've also be...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Come on! Sataria's already started talking with...
So, Shishan, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Oh, right. I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. No.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's...
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia.
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems. She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! This is the most important part of all.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away.
Please, try to remain calm, miss.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Dia mulai gundah hatinya nih.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, I've also been running, but no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it,
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your
how do you know?
That's not important. If you could provide...
I've actually never believed in the gods. Please tell me. What? I was just one, but I know very little about the full... I've just been However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the Academia.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha.
The Academia and...
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting.
Alright.
So, the Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the God of Wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sitar. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sitaria's mission to go. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of Wisdom and Guardian of the Scholars? No. The truth is the true Guardian of Scholars. I've always...
Tunggu sampai jam 19.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation.
Catherine, we're here! Oh, that's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to... Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meet... If something were to... After all. Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was... Anyway, enough about that. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the No, I think he's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. Huh. I also can't quite... Well, There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sitaria managed to distract all the guards.
Gila keren jalanan terbuat dari kayu.
Quick, follow.
Cutscene.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
The triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here! Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Serem banget. The Doctor Rossi, Valentino Rossi.
This should be far enough. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking... He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about... Yeah. But what are the Fatui after this time? Yeah, things would be a lot... Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right? You mean... Oh, right! Even though he turned... There's no time to loop...
Kalau penting nyari akan membantu kita atau tidak. Gandarpa Village.
The wind rises.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around.
Are you mercenaries from the...
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of...
The outcast? But why wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
You're up, traveler!
Following orders.
Dulu aja.
One with nature. Behold. Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Squall and fury.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
One with nature. Behold.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries? Yeah.
Garuk-garuk.
Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this Doctor... going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
The wind rises.
Nyari.
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon. Wakale! honest, I'm not doing too well. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks. Oh, Kale! Speaking of Tain... Oh, Master... I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess... I know that before he be... A research base. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. Well...
Lah si Catherine sibuk. Mana sih petualangan membutuhkan keberanian? Lagi nih. Banyak banget ya. Kenapa sih nggak satu misi dulu gitu? Malah ada misi yang lain.
Behold!
Ya sudah. Salah lagi. Ini udah bisa belum? Era baik dan jahat dan buruk. Pada tenggorokan gue gak enak gini coy. Kapan baik dan buruk men. Can I do?
Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky. Paimon feels like only the real Nagita could come... Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or... Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nagita, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people... When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinate. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Film One Piece itu namanya Subfilm.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hit. I wouldn't be really... I gave away my true identity also. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump... Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone... We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find an... Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get... Yes, I have. I can see the You didn't come here for sightseeing. We're looking for a... Okay.
The wind rises. too slow.
Bisa ya buat jalanan kayak di dunia nyata ada nggak? Jadi pengen jadi aksi. Ada dokter. Kayak ini si
Traveler?
Icon sih.
It is you!
Ah, it's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise!
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the... Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
My consciousness has already...
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so when my consciousness made contact with the gods. What?
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a
You can do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll...
Hold on. I brought some Spirit Borneal with me.
We're...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway.
Okay.
Ready?
Lucu banget ya nanti itu suaranya. Harusnya pakai dubbing gitu. Gua lupa mau ganti ke dubbing depan.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Pariporna life, but rather...
Ah! You! Why are you so mean to me?
Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the...
Apasia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
Lah, pada hilang orang. Gua dikepung. Wah. Lah, Nahida di mana nih? Lah, Scaramous. Lah, apa Nahidanya mati? Terus yang tadi itu
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different.
Oh, the traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the cathedral. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean you're... Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to... The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Tuh, sekalipun di malam tanpa rembulan, sekumpulan bintang bisa menembus ilusi dan kebohongan.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, even in a... Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But she isn't with us anymore.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit...
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of this, I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your...
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here...
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about it. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence?
Oh, si... Siapa? No. Scaramous mau jadi dewa.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went
Tighnari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to... If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to... Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the doctor and the balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene, but then... what is the...
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right. We've pretty...
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to come find me here...
Thanks, Tighnari.
Ceritanya keren banget sih. Oh, udah bisa. Oh, bisa. Bukan deh. Mana sih yang gua mau? Nah, ini. Lumayan 15. Udah berapa nih? Ini 8 men. Gua ambil dulu ini deh. Sana hidayahnya gue lanjut besok. Gue mau cepet-cepet dapet Nahida, men. Gue pengen Nahida buat nyelesain si Nahida.
Too slow.
Why can't hurry? Tapi gua mau apa namanya? Nyari pakai YouTube aja deh biar cepat. Kayak silau banget. Wah, kita makan apa nih? Kita pakai baju. Tetap kotor sih tapi ya badan jadi males. Tertemir. Biar cepat selesai ya guys ya. Gua lihat di YouTube. Berarti kita bisa dapat berapa kali gacha ya? 6 kali gacha kali apa 5 kali.
Swarm Fury! Quit following me! Too slow. Too slow. The wind rises.
Ada apa dengan Primogems?
Too slow.
Jadi ini benar banyak kristal yang aneh.
Quit following me.
Jelek amat. Jadi, ampun seperti mah
Let's light it up!
Squall and Fury.
awal baru nih bos. Sama gua manusia biasa. Oke, kok ada batu es gini di gurun pasir? Apakah sesungguhnya di gurun pasir yang ada batu es? Bisa kayak gitu. Lah.
The wind knows me.
Think you can pull him in?
The wind rises.
As one with wind and cloud.
Into the wind. Squall and Fury.
Menjadi Yasnapati. Yasnapati apa lagi tuh Paimon gak tahu. Kayaknya gak mungkin. Bagus deh kalau usah gitu. Jadi gak
The wind rises.
apa tumbuhan baru
Too slow.
dan biar baik.
Quit following me.
Dan kali emang diperlukan suatu kota. Oh bukan, acidic crystal. Sisa bara api hitam. Api hitam keluar dari bawah tanah. Gimana cara menggunakan kekuatan itu?
Everybody stand back!
Pakai gue dulu. Bisa kayak gitu ya.
Adventure time!
Want to take my hammer? Good job.
One with nature. Squall and fury. The wind knows it. A fateful offering.
Terus tadi mana ini? Saya lupa. Jatuh semua. Gua si pasien. Gua julukan gua di kampus nih si pasien. Karena gua terkenal dengan kepasienan gua.
Follow the wind. A fateful offering.
Iya sudah berapa? Manusia biasa dan Paimon. medium penting untuk mengadakan ritual. Kita dapat manusia pari. Pari adalah makhluk yang sangat misterius. Sebagai pahlawan dari rasnya, Saurus bisa menggantikan karakter untuk terbang, bergerak. Saat Saurus sedang terbang, karakter yang ditimpa. Saurus bisa terbang ke atas, bawah saat melayang, juga bisa menggunakan skill meningkatkan kecepatan terbangnya. Saurus juga tidak bisa terbang terlalu jauh dari karaktermu, karena bagaimanapun seorang guard tidak boleh meninggalkan temannya. Saurus bisa membangkitkan energi yang terkandung di dalam objek khusus yang dipilih oleh tarian My Fly Mysterious. Tekan skill interaksi. Saurus bisa menunjukkan kekuatannya dan menuntun kekuatan arena. Tekan dan tahan skill interaksi sehingga Saurus bisa berhenti dan terus melancarkan kekuatan arena. Selama masa ini kamu bisa mengontrol karaktermu dengan bebas. Sebagai pari, Saurus juga bisa melihat hal-hal yang tidak terlihat oleh mata orang-orang biasa.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Ya, kasih
Into the wind.
terus di bawah.
Too slow.
Lain kasih dulu deh. Apa nih? Kok kayak gitu sih? Gue tandain dulu dah. Gue bingung lagi nyari-nyari yang lainnya kan. Gue tandain pakai bintang dah.
Swan Fury.
Yang meskipun pakai shield tetap ngurangin darah.
The wind rises.
Batuan baru coy. Gue butuh dulu.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Let's finish this. Itu kan benar. Oh.
Better than nothing.
Ambil dulu deh. Barangkali kita nggak bisa lihat di YouTube kan. Nggak.
with nature. Behold! You even want this? Too slow.
Let's light it up!
Into the wind. Swarm Fury. Unnecessary.
Kita lewat ini.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Apa bacaan itu? Sebagian dari arena.
Too slow.
Oh. Oh. Tapi kalau gitu gue simpen nih. Oh benar gitu kan, bener kan? Ribet juga. Lah, gimana sih? Masa udah gua ambil? Oh harus langsung. Bagaimana? Tar. Gak bisa cuy.
Quit following me.
Oh. Oh yang ini enggak. Lah. Gimana sih maksudnya? Ini gua ambil ini. Apa ada ininya? Tuh kan. Wah, tahu. Ntar aja gue lihat
The
dulu.
wind rises.
Dia keren gitu. Gue misinya nanti dah. Misi yang kayak gini.
Too slow. Quit following me. The wind knows me.
Unnecessary.
Jauh banget ternyata misinya.
Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
Ini apa nih? Keren juga ya. Oh, pohon.
Behold!
Luas banget. Kita serahkan. Ada 5 lumayan. Iya. Banyak juga ini kita.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Kalau yang berada kita di situ bisa
Squall and Fury.
ngerjain
Unnecessary.
kayak fulus. Wah, indah banget. Di sini tidak ada monster.
The wind rises.
This is fun. Ini yang menonton ada 2 tapi nggak ada yang komen. Oh, ada ternyata. Yo, halo bang, bang di topan. musiknya enak banget di daerah sini tuh. Dari tadi pas pagi gua live enak banget musik, ya tenang gitu. Udah langit indah. Terus yang naikin pohonnya di mana? Harus selesai dulu semua.
Squall and Fury.
Jauhnya coba. Yoi bang. Selalu semangat.
Quit following me.
Kalau ke bawah jauh.
The wind rises. Upon the gale. Too slow.
Penasaran udah.
Quit following me. Behold!
Karakter yang pakai panah.
Leave it to me. Potential treasure.
The wind rises.
Itu apaan?
Ah!
Ini babi berjamur. Ini bener babi berjamur.
Off we go!
Berjamur. Gimana lagi? Bawah.
Off we go!
Squall and Fury.
Sambil jalan-jalan bisa dapat hadiah 20 dan lain-lain. Ya satu sandal. Cuma ya biar lebih pasti dan enak belum ditandai itu. Jadi kayak drone gini. Coba ini bisa ini. Bisa buka teleport pakai gituan.
Behold!
Buat tandain deh. Tadi di mana? Daerah sini. Tandain pakai daging.
Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
Oh, ini pohon yang dimaksud. upgrade dan dapat Primogem. Backsound yang paling gue suka jadi gelap gini udah mager nih.
Behold! The wind rises. Squall and fury.
Gue nggak tahu sih ini gunanya apa, tapi katanya ini itu tuh buat ini kayak upgrade gitu. Gue butuh penanda cuy. Penanda gue hampir habis. Itu belum memang bener. Jadi gue mau hilangin penanda ini tapi ntar pusing.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? Behold!
Like sampai jam, gak tau bang, sampai azan kali. Gue like sampai azan atau enggak sampai sekali gacha dah. Gue dapat satu kali gacha langsung udah, atau enggak dapat Nahida.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with nature. The wind rises.
Beres.
Too slow.
Diambil itu tuh. Dapat ini apa?
Squall and fury.
to bully me?
Kok pada nggak ada itu? Nggak ada isi.
Ha, I'm here.
Jangan-jangan ini tuh semacam atraksi. Kita bisa masuk.
Let's go, let's go.
Riban. Tiga. Rupa Nemo.
Behold!
Lah, bisa ke atas lewat sih.
The wind rises.
Lah, gak bisa betul.
Quit following me.
A new job.
Nah, pada akhirnya
Behold!
dilawan.
I'm used to that.
Can't handle your drink.
Nah, ini bisa dapat batu. Nah, bisa juga satu kali. Bawa air dan dendro. Air dan dendro. Oke, gak masalah. Air dan
Wish me luck.
apalagi
Let's go
ya,
gather some samples.
kalian penutupan closing nih. dapat Nahida lagi. Besok kali ya aku dapat Nahida.
Let the show begin.
Into the wind. Can't see? I'll uproot you! That hurts! One with nature.
Everybody stand!
Clouds high. The birds call. I bury you! Keep up.
Udah 7 bang. Gak jadi dah pakai jelek aja. Udah mau gua build udah 74 bang PT gua. Kayak gua gergetan dikit lagi. Males build.
Are you sure it has to be me?
Biasa
Fine. Let's get this over with.
May knowledge guide you.
kita bantai.
Let's light it up! Witness the power of Gowa!
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Wind strider. Search for it.
Going in!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my falling into the abyss.
Body and mind.
Ah gini nih, gak ada Zhongli ya. Gue biasa pakai Zhongli kan. Main akun yang gak ada Zhongli jadi susah gini ya.
Time to act.
Squall fury.
Itu monster-monster yang ada di dalam.
Ow! Off we go! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Mari kita bahas. Kalau kata Alphatic.
Ring cutter!
The wind rises. That's far enough. Wind strike. Squall and fury. How amusing. Bow your head.
Beda sih, beda kegunaan Bennett dan Zhongli. Zhongli kan nge-shield, Jadi kalau main tabrak-tabrak gak masalah pakai Zhongli. Kalau nggak ada Zhongli tuh harus jago menghindar. Makanya kalau orang yang udah biasa pakai Zhongli susah sih buat menghindar. Oke, kita gacha setiap kali seperti biasa. Ya, masih banyak. 75 74. Sekali upgrade pohon bawang.
Time to go. Quit following me. Quit following me.
Oke, kita naikkan. Dah, cuma satu kali. Lumayan.
Quit following me.
Hei, itu aja dulu live stream kali ini. Selamat berbuka puasa untuk yang menjalankan ibadah puasa. Meskipun cuma ada 2 yang
The wind rises.
ada bang, gua Discord, ada grup Discord juga. Tahu gua share dah kalau live stream. Oke, terima kasih kepada yang sudah menonton live stream kali ini. Oke, sudah gitu saja. Kita lanjut live stream. Ntar kalau gua pengen live stream aja. Oke, bye bye.